Hello, this is Movie Guy John, and you may notice that I'm not actually playing a game right now. I wanted to start a new feature on my YouTube channel here, and so for that I'm actually using a site called Flickchart. The premise behind it is very simple in that you have two movies, movie A, movie B. You pick the one that is the best one, and that criteria is yours and yours alone. It could be that, this was the movie you saw on your first date, or it could be anything else. I mean, it could be the movie that killed your family. That's morbid. For this video series, I want to actually go through and do a couple different types of ranking, just to get you a feel for the site and kind of to give you a little bit about my taste. So today's episode is Stephen King's The Stand versus Knocked Up. The Stand is basically bioterror and the people who survive it and the apocalypse. Kind of a very Revelations-esque story. And Knocked Up is basically a man-child impregnates a professional woman and she somehow magically falls in love with him. I am going to rank with Stephen King's The Stand, and the reason being is that it is an epic story. It is a made-for-TV movie, so the quality is not quite as high, but it is consistent with its genre. Whereas Knocked Up, there are a lot of elements that don't seem quite believable, oddly enough. This is like bioterror and apocalypse, and there's an antichrist figure, all this stuff that isn't that realistic, but when you see the characters that Seth Rogen play and Katherine Heigl play, it doesn't make much sense that they'd be together. So, I will be picking The Stand. And there you have it. That's kind of the simple premise of it. I'm going to work on the format for this a little bit and go from there. And yeah, we'll see you later.